to go for these outside smokes. Serpius goes down towards A. The swing comes right. JDC going to kickstart it off by firing Cider. He'll back on away. And Unicorns of Love find themselves with a man advantage.
Yeah, that's with xCloud though. Picking up the next frag. It's traded quickly. However, JDC yet again showing up, as he likes to do most of the time, especially on these pistol rounds. He's got Patrick with him as well to join up in this push up behind Heaven. You have got to watch out for Q-Rax, but maybe not for long. JDC absolutely tapping away right now. Finally goes down to Kushner, who will stay alive for a minute here. He taps out another one, in fact. Kushner, despite being on 1 health, he's the only hope that 9 actually have. He does have to run away though eventually, and that's going to mean 9 are going to lose this first round. It's a pretty excellent push from Unicorns of Love, you'd have to say, and just that adaptability. I don't think the plan initially was to go behind Heaven, but worked out that way as Kushner. Oh my god, he's still in this. I thought.
They can play the war of attrition should they choose to. Kushner at this close angle. Going to get caught out by Marquis, and he's just going to swarm on forward. Marquis
just
with the
1 kill, this time 2 kills, and then straight on to just a save. This time, big one, in fact, is... So I just left quite exposed. If he gets revealed here, he reveals himself after taking the first frag. Does get traded quickly, in fact, and it's going to leave it to a 4-4 early on. It's a couple of trades again. Apologies for themselves in a bit of space, but Kushner does take out Crispy, and while it doesn't kill off the round per se, I think we're definitely leaning towards that point now with the bomb dropped so, like, just far from both Patrick and Andy, with not a lot of time to work with either. You're going to be quite stressed and hard-pressed to run into the bomb angle where 2 players stood, neither of which was Izzy, who cut in. Start to head towards Heaven. Andy, though, is going to get that next frag as JDC continues. And 9 all of a sudden find themselves in a very tough 2-on-4, which they won't even attempt to go for, I think. 5
It'll just be a matter of saving. So,
to sort of set up a pseudo crossfire where xCloud gets 1. Does get spotted out somewhat, but he's back in now as Unicorns of Love are actually starting to trade this out. So 3-on-3 now, and 3-on-2. Both players on the site, on the B site rather, means that Unicorns of Love can just rotate. Oh yeah,
he's lost 2 rounds. It's nothing
for sure. Not really seeking it in this case, to be fair. So he has to run away.
Give him just that opportunity to man advance instantly in favor. Okay. Patrick, he's by some miracle managed to get behind them now. Okay. Cloud, such a difficult position. He's able to find 1. Able to make it 2. Not quite a 3rd as JDC's there.
Yeah, feels that way. Cider definitely improving that position even further as Andy goes down. And so does JD.
A position where if they win it, awesome. If they don't, they've still got a space. As Izzy, once more, he'll strike in. Now Izzy's starting to feel it. Now it's when things start getting scary. Crispy, he'll be dinked down and finished off by Kushner. And as Unicorns of Love go into a 2 versus 5, they don't really have much of a response. Patrick, he's there to find 1, but with Cider to be caught out as well. Suddenly, Patrick actually strikes. He's been able to find his way into this, and with that, 9 find themselves in a 3v3, and with players all stacked up towards A, they evade towards Hut. Marky's going to be caught out. He'll spot cracks as well.
Kushner might just catch out Andy, though. Not the other way around. There it is. Kushner finds it. No one really spotted out for 9 yet for Patrick, but he steps up. Oh my god, Patrick!
Andy towards the push on outside, wary of any players towards Secret. Marky eventually is going to find Kushner. It's messy, but eventually he finds him. Is he going to be caught out as well? And things go from bad to worse for 9. As Patrick going to expend a little bit of utility towards the outside just to commit fully to making Andy's life just that bit easier. Cider, he's got no choice but to aggress from Garage. He's able to find 1. Looking for a second, and second he finds, but JDC, he's in a very aggressive position right now, and he'll be there to finish the job. Get the final say in the matter, and as they push forward, JDC, he just keeps on trading. Floud to get the next say. It's a 1 versus 1, JDC versus Floud. Floud looking to aggress. Will it work out? No, it won't. And now that piece goes down, and it's just a standard push towards A. Kushner, he's there to strike onto 1. Cracks there to trade. JDC to find 1 more, but Cracks gets what looks like the final say in the matter. The bomb tries to head towards B. The strat from Unicorns of Love was to try and get a fast vent dive, and it just collapsed. It's down to Patrick, 1 versus 4, and this refutal from a 9 is exactly what they needed.
xCloud tags him down, and as the smoke fades, he won't really be able to get a bomb plant off.
Really have much economy going for them at all. It's an early vent dive to kick things off as Patrick, he goes aggressive towards outside, spotting Izzy, able to take him down. He knows there's one more around him. He'll drop on Kushner, able to find him, but Cider will shut him down. One-man disadvantage now for Unicorns of Love. Let's see what they have in store for us. It looks like it will be a standard ramp setup. X-Flow's going to be the only player to be caught off. He's the only player to watch out for, as the remaining players for Unicorns of Love going to have to move into his cross-set. He's got a multi-kill from here before. Can he do it again? It's JDC, he'll pull. Andy there to trade, and with that, 9 find themselves a man advantage, or disadvantage once more. Cider dropping into vents, caught out by Marquis, and cracks just like that. Finds himself alone.
Yeah, feels like Unicorns of Love always have, like, just a player to come up in those flanking positions. This time it's Marquis. Definitely make use of that. It makes Q-Rex's life a whole lot harder. Despite getting this initial frag, he still has to watch out for both Crispy and Marquis, both of which are just going to peek him. Of course they are. Everything going well today, Kramer, isn't it? There it is. There it is. There we go. How about that? It's Unicorns of Love. They're up 11-4 right now. And 9 that are really needing this pistol round, if you may. With certainly maybe not starting off well, but in some senses it started to go quite well there. Well, they're not winning this round, are they? So they're definitely gonna have to have quite a good round in that gun round. But certainly starting off well by getting onto the B site, I say, while they get mowed down towards that site. Actually, I take back my words. Maybe not mowed down. Maybe just getting a bomb plant. 2 for 1 trade as well. This is perfect. I couldn't ask for much of a better result, especially with Hexblad holding right position. He does get taken down, but still got this bomb plant as mentioned. Still got the 3-on-3 good Molotovs thrown out again by Unicorns of Love, but certainly holding on by a thread right now. 9 still trying. They get more and more though. Izzy is gonna pull through. It's Andy to trade. It's Andy to pull up and miss because of the flashbang. Something I think over in ramp to try and cover for him. That will be Andy, I believe, who comes in with about 40 seconds left. As 9 are going to start to enter. There's plenty of mollies thrown out. So maybe start to block off Andy to some extent. He can still manage something from here, but JDC can't. Love that from Cider as Xcloud picks up another frag. It feels like 9 are just on their way to absolute mastery. This is such a good round from them. What an execute. Onto that.
Could be everything right now. Are they ready for him? No, they're not.
Oh my god.
Beautiful little display there. Cloud able to trade up to 1. He's got 4 left to do so. 1 versus 4. Quite a lovely shot onto Andy, actually.
Yeah.
And suddenly this kind of leaves the realm of expectation and into the realm of improvisation.
I may respond possibly, but I won't jinx it too soon either. 9 are still definitely trying to go for this 3-on-3 here and 3-on-2 here, actually. Been corrected rather swiftly on that front.
Well.
Yeah, this is genius though. Oh, but it's been cut off.
Not that it matters.
Yeah, if he just stayed in vents, I feel like this would have worked so much better. I don't know. Kushner though will always cut off the genius. And JDC will have to be a step above. But he's not.
Yeah. Mark, he's going to aggress from Hut, finding 1, looking for a second. Kushner there to finish the job, but it's a nice little roundup from 9. They find themselves in a man advantage, and now these scouts really have to go huge. As 9 able to pick up that bomb back on her way, and it falls down to 9's position. Actually, Patrick, he'll find one he'll make it to. Suddenly, scout phobia is a very genuine thing. Oh my lord, that's good by Patrick. As it falls down to Cider. 1 versus 3, and from nowhere, Patrick's able to pull that back in their favor. And with that, Patrick, not only does he make it.
God. I think that is definitely going to impact 9, isn't it? But look at that 9. Kushner specifically coming back straight in for the 2K.
That's messy by Marquis as well.
Yeah, that might actually put them back in contention now. All of a sudden, 9 has just swept it under the rug. No scouts to fear here, boys. And well, they get on to 11, it seems. Andy definitely on for the save here. And, I mean, it's not going to be a comfortable way back now. We'll need to see overtime if we see a 9 win, but... Oh my god, Andy. He could not
There's
have
a
been more.
phobophobia for that, is a fear of phobias.
Right, cool. JDC gets one. xCloud does trade. If there's any type of stock market phobia, I definitely think there is, then you're in for one here. Marky getting another trade, in fact, is, keeps on going. It rises for Unicorns of Love, though. But mainly only for a second. How is Andy still alive? What is he doing?
Wow, okay.
Andy? Hello?
Oh, no, he's missed his shot as well.
Andy? Oh, there he is. I thought he was gonna get both. Certainly, piece of utility just being thrown all over the place from Cider. Does eventually actually kill off Patrick. He won over his fears. What a story that is. With about 45 seconds to Cider. Does get traded, actually. JDC is gonna find a trade of his own. Even if he goes down, it's still a 3-on-3 now. With 35 seconds, 9. They push back onto this A site by the looks of things. There's Marky and Crispy to watch out for. As the clock reaches closer and closer to 0, it's Crispy! With a very crisp headshot indeed with that deagle. Oh, Marky continues, and it's just the deagle to win out. It's been catfishing us. It wasn't the scout in the end.